head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, everyone. For me, when I saw James Hudson and an injured and poorly conditioned DeJuan Jones starting at the tackle positions way back on week 1, it felt like we were in deep trouble from the get-go. AB gambled on Wills and Conklin being ready week 1, and that in part contributed to a lost season. There's plenty of other factors that cost us, but a bad O-line equals a bad team. Defenses can just destroy a team's ability to function and control a game. Need some youthful talent added to this O-line, maybe this year's draft. Thanks, guys.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, the challenge with DeJuan Jones is the knee injury. Big guy, takes a while to get in shape. And yeah, the offensive line, that without question, the quarterback play was so subpar. I don't think anybody saw that. Well, I didn't see that coming. I won't say I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Yeah, it's tough. Certainly when you look at the tackle situation, it wasn't good enough at the beginning of the season. I think it's a lot better since Jack Conklin's gotten in there. I think even Jermaine Ifedi has calmed things down on the left side since he's been there. Not perfect, but you had Wills in and out of the lineup, then you had Jones, and then Jones gets hurt. So I think right now the line is fine. And I get the caller's point. It just wasn't at the beginning of the year. Now, I will give Andrew Berry a little bit of a break. He signed Ifedi. He signed Akeem Adeniji, who was hurt, lost for the season in the preseason. So he had those two veteran guys who've started in this league at tackle, in addition to Conklin, Jones, Wills, and Hudson. So that's 6 guys for 2 spots. I think they felt like it was enough, and especially because, Jones started practicing in OTAs or minicamp. They thought Wills would be back sooner than he was. So I can understand why the Browns thought they had enough depth, but then everything went wrong. And if you want to blame the GM for that, I get it. And they didn't have enough depth as it turned out. But I think they thought, or I know that was a priority, was adding guys. And they thought they added the 2 guys in Ifedi and Adeniji. And then it turns out Adeniji wasn't available. And then Wills and Jones and Conklin all dealt with injuries.
Yeah, the offensive line was a mess. The preseason, when you're at 3 and how many ever losses it is, I've lost count, to be honest with you.
11.
Everything needs to be reexamined. How you prepare, what training camp looks like, what you do in the preseason, everything needs to be examined and probably adjusted as well.